Hi everyone, welcome back, welcome to my channel. My name is Christina if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. But I'm gonna bring you along with me for essentially the rest of the week. This week is my birthday week. My birthday is on Saturday, so today is Tuesday. I was gonna start this yesterday, but I am recovering from Fiction Fest on Saturday. I generally did not realise how drained I was gonna be, and I still am. I am meant to be at work right now, but my manager let me come home early because we were like literally dead, and she said, does anyone want to go home? And I said, I'll go home if that's okay. So I've come home, I've got changed. I'm in this cute little jumper. My plans for tonight are, right now I've got Mel's bath vlogs. I'm finally have time to sit and watch, so I'm gonna watch part 1, which I have like 6 minutes left of. Then I'm gonna go ahead and edit my Fiction Fest haul, which I'm hoping has already gone out as you're seeing this, because this should be going out like that Sunday, and then this vlog should go out Thursday / I might put it out tonight, so then everyone can have a video because I didn't post last week. Oh yeah, I thought I'd talk about that a little bit. If I miss uploads, it is for whatever reason. This is the only the second time in the like year and a bit that I've missed an upload, and the first one was in February and the second one is now in April. Honestly, I have been, and both times I've been in a bit of like a reading slump. Both of them have been the second video of the month, and both times I've been in a reading slump. So I've just not read. I've read 2 books this month. Today's the 14th of April and I read 2 books, which normally by now I've read like 6 or 7. So, I mean, we'll see. But I did start a book yesterday, day before, and I am enjoying it. So I do want to carry that on today. But my game plan for this vlog is just spend time with me when I'm off work, kind of a bit of a spend the week with me, with throwing my birthday in, because my birthday is on Saturday. On Saturday I turn 20. So I'm very excited, nervous, all of the above. I feel like my age is getting a bit more real now, which I don't know how I feel about that. But if you can see, my bookshelves have actually changed from whatever. I don't show these very often in my YouTube videos. Normally I'm sat in front of my other one, but all my shelves have changed because I came home on Sunday from work and I reorganised all of my shelves, and I love them now. I loved them before, but yeah, for whatever reason sometimes I do miss uploads. Obviously I've been in a little bit, not, I wouldn't say it's a reading slump, it's more of like a, either life's getting a bit busy or things, and I just haven't had as much time to read, so then I'm not picking books up and all of that jazz. But anyway, so far I've been to work this morning. I got to work at 9 and I did 9 till like 2. Wait, what time is it now? Yeah, I did like 9 till 2, and then I went to Costa on my way home. I got myself this that I've been sipping the whole thing. This is a salted caramel frappe with no coffee, no whipped cream, because I don't like whipped cream and I also don't need coffee in my system. I also did get myself a chocolate tiffin. I've not ate that yet. I didn't have my lunch at work, like that's how like thing it was, but I'm gonna probably eat that while I edit. I'm gonna edit the Fiction Fest haul that I filmed. It's a bit of like a haul and chat kind of vibe about the day, which you should have already seen. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then after I've edited it, I want to do my Aunt Eels mail club and my DBC mail club, because I have my April DBC and I have my March Aunt Eels that I need to do, which I kind of want to start that today. Also, if you're wondering where the March mail club opening is, it's not going up, and neither there also won't be one for April. Not because I've stopped doing it, because I still have them and I'm very excited to do them, but I don't think I'm going to be filming them anymore. like my unboxings, because I just felt like I did 2 months of it, I think, and I just felt both of the times I felt like I was just saying the same thing, like, oh my god, it's so cute, like, oh my god, and I don't want to be saying the same thing and just showing you things every single month and just be like, oh my god, it's so cute, because it gets boring. I'm just gonna have a bit of a chill because I'm still recovering from Picture Best, even though that was on Saturday and today is Tuesday, but I still feel very like hungover. I almost feel hungover, which I've never been drunk, so I've never been hungover before, but you know, this is what I feel feeling hungover would feel like. But, and I'll probably chat to you later, but I thought we just do a little spend the week with me, spend my birthday week kind of with me. Something fun I'm doing over on TikTok is I'm doing every day leading up to my birthday. Starting yesterday, I'm doing a video of a book, showing off some of my favourite series, and I'm doing like incoming chapter 20, because obviously I'm turning 20. I just thought it would be a little fun thing, and I thought of it literally Monday morning, and I posted it Monday, and I've done today's. So yeah, and I thought I'd just show you what I end up reading this week. I'm hoping I'm going to be a bit more back into the swing of reading this week, but I mean, we'll see. We shall see. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping and I'm going to finish the vlog and then get some editing in. It's been quite a few hours, and honestly I ended up editing half of the Fiction Fest vlog, and I think honestly I'm still so tired that I ended up kind of just laying. I think I maybe fell asleep for maybe 20 minutes, if that. But now I'm sat watching Mel's bath vlog part 2. And I don't remember parts of my Truth or Life vlog, but there's a part that I'm like, something happens clearly.
She is. So this is the current situation.
So this is me, my vlog, and Laura is upside down.
Laura is like this, trying to read the Kindle so that we can figure out which part of the book she is at.
I think that's actually just made my day. I need to now like go to chapter, I think they said it was 48. I need to go to chapter 48 and see what that was about. Go check out Mel's bath vlog. I'll tag her in the description. So I did a little Instagram story to say about it, and I get a message from Laura replying to the story going, "Future me, is this Christina watching me stood upside down to read her Kindle?" Yes. Yes, it was. Honestly, I think that's the best thing I think I've ever seen in my life. I think I'm now going to rewatch that vlog and that one section about 500 million times. And I just ran downstairs to show my mum. So, finished watching the Mel and Chloe Fiction Festival. I'm still not over it. I'm still so jealous that they got the Illuminate and Now Back to You and First Time Caller by B.K. Morrison, because if you don't know, they are some of my favourite reads ever, and they were completely sold out before I guess GA, general admission, people were even let in. Oh, and I was so mad. No, I'm not mad, I'm jealous. I just wish I had them too. Maybe I'll find them, but I literally have not seen them on Vinted. I've checked every single day and everything, so I don't think I'm going to be getting my hands on them anytime soon, if ever. But I just want him and his slutty little glasses, like Chloe said. So anyway, I'm now going to spend the night, but I think I'm going to read tonight. I feel like I've not read a lot. I did start Rival Darling, but honestly I kind of want to get lost in a world, and that means I want to read a fantasy. I think I might do a Bond, So Fierce and Fragile, because that is book 3 in the Compelling Fate saga and I really want to read that. But I also really want to read Release Me by Tara Maffey, and I feel like something is in the air because last year I finished Watch Me on my birthday, so I feel like I should read Release Me now, and I mean today's Tuesday, so I've got enough time that I can finish it before Saturday, before my birthday. So I think Anne might start Release Me, and that is going to be so much fun. actually cannot wait. So I think I'm going to do that. I just caught up on Mel's vlogs and I'm feeling very great. Do you know what? I'm going to sit and edit the rest of my Fiction Fest haul and then I will start reading because it's currently 7:45 and I at least want to have the vlog edited tonight. And it's probably now going to go up on Thursday, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm now home from work. I didn't update last night, but this morning I ended up just deciding to continue with Wild Darling because I was like, let's just get through it. That makes it sound like I'm not enjoying it, but I am really enjoying it. But I was like, let's finish it so that we're not got so many books started at the same time. So I did take it to work with me. I read it on my break. I now have 100 pages left, so I am planning to sit right now and read this. And then tonight I'm planning to either continue or start a new book. I am currently in the middle of 2 other books, which are The License of the Night by Tessandra Odette, which I've been doing the audiobook for. And I also did technically start The Inadequate Heir by Daniel L. Jensen. But I kind of think I might want to go into Release Me, or I want to read book 3 in the Compelling Fate saga. I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm leaning more towards reading Release Me after this. So I'm going to sit, I'm going to read the last 100 pages of Wild Darling, and then yeah, I'm very excited. I've got tomorrow off work, so I felt a lot better today. I think honestly that extra 3 hours that I come home early yesterday really did a lot on recharging myself. But yeah, I'm off work tomorrow, which is really nice. Tomorrow's Thursday. I feel like I had a good day at work today. Tomorrow my main plans are to honestly just reset my room, reset my mind, reset everything, because I don't want to go into being 20 with like a messy mind, messy room. I don't really need to declutter, but I guess declutter, I want to put some things back on Vinted. I took everything off, and I want to start putting things back on. Hopefully that means I can get rid of some books that I have that I'm planning to get rid of. Also that will mean that some of the cardboard boxes that I've saved up, so I will be able to ship things, I'll be able to get rid of them. I want to, obviously tomorrow I'm going to clean my bedding, I'm going to clean not my shelves, like my surfaces. Normally I would clean my shelves at the same time, but I only reorganised them the other day, and I cleaned them then, so I don't need to do that. But I'm going to clean all my surfaces, I'm going to get all the rubbish out my room, which is not a lot, and just reset, ready for turning 20. But yeah, I'm going to sit, I'm going to finish Wild Darling, have some dinner. I think we're having McDonald's, so I mean, and then I'll probably talk to you after I finish Wild Darling. I just hopefully think I got a thumbnail for my Fiction Fest vlog, so I'm going to probably do my thumbnail today so then I can get that up. I'm just going to put it up tomorrow rather than like putting it up tonight and then posting again tomorrow, because it just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to put it up tomorrow, but I'm going to sit, I'm going to finish Wild Darling off, and then we'll see what I end up doing. I think I might start the tidying process tonight, so then tomorrow it's more cleaning and less tidying, I think is my plan. Anyway, let's go. So it's honestly not been too long, but I have finished Wild Darling by Alexandra Moody. I did enjoy this one. I am in a bit of a reading slump at the moment, so I don't know whether that's kind of affected my rating on this, and also the fact that I've read so many ice hockey books in such a short amount of time. This was a 3.5. Like I said, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed our characters, I enjoyed the way the story went. I just don't think it was anything that's gonna stick with me, to be honest with you. But if you do want no spice ice hockey romances, these books are definitely for you. These are by Alexandra Moody. The first book is Rival Darling, and then you have Grumpy Darling and then Wild Darling, and they follow the Darling. The first three are following the Darling brothers. I think the next one is going to follow their younger sister, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know, but I did enjoy this. I think I'm going to settle on like a 3.5 like I said, and yeah, that's my rating. Nothing's kind of hitting at the moment. That's why I'm kind of thinking about reading Release Me, because I know it's going to hit and I know it's going to be so good. So we got a McDonald's. I've got Sprite. I'm actually not normally, random fact, I'm actually not normally a lemonade drinker, but I do love a McDonald's Sprite. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know. I want to do some of my reading journals tonight. Not my reading journal and my mail club journal, so I think I might do that instead, and I'm very excited. I'm also on Mel's live. Well, she's live on Coloreek right now. I actually bought the Coloreek books last week while she was on live. Let me give you a little haul of them. So I got the 7-book bundle. So first of all, we have this one, which is Get Ready With Me, and this is like a bold one, and I just did my little cute This Belongs To page because I do love doing one of them. We have this one, and then we also have the Book of Bold Food Edition, which is very cute, and I cannot wait to do that one. Then we have the Lumi Cozy Day Cute and Comfy Colouring Book, which is very cute, and I think there's some really cute ones in here. And then I also have the Lumi Loves, which again has some really cute ones in. And then we have the Book of Swatches, so you can go in and you can put all your pens and the numbers in there, which would have been so handy months ago because I did this. So I will be doing this on this now, but we have that. And then the ones that I'm most excited for, we have Bookish Scenes. So this is Bookish Scenes Volume 1, which some of these are so cute. Well, I mean, they're all so cute, but like trying to figure out what book it's from, what series it's from is always the best. Like, this is very obviously Avatar with the Bat Boys, aka Reese and Favour. Apparently this one's from Heated Rivalry. I've not watched that though or read it, so I wouldn't know. Bookish Scenes Volume 2, which is very much giving, this is going to be my favourite. This one is very much giving the Crimson Moth. But yeah, they're very cute, very cozy. But yeah, so we have that one. And then they also sent in there a free colour tracker, so you put the book and the page of the book, and then you can put what colours you're using, so then if you come back to it later you know what you're using, which is really cute. But I think I'm going to do a bit of my journal. I'm going to update my reading journal with Wild Darling, and then I think I'm going to do start my March Aren't Yours spreads, because I know she's shipping April very soon and I don't want to get behind. So here we go. So obviously we have my March Aren't Yours, which we have obviously all three because I'm on the all three subscription. I do want to maybe get started on that tonight, so I'm at least going to do the Contralatos Coda Marches tonight. And then this is the current state of my reading journal. She's very thick. She is like breaking at the seams right now. Good morning, happy Thursday. I don't know what I've just done to my neck. I just had a shower and literally like 2 minutes into the shower I somehow pulled my neck, and now it really hurts to look this way and look up like any higher than like here. So I don't know what I've just done, but it's like a sharp pain down my neck. Yeah, so I'm off today, and then obviously I'm back in tomorrow, and then I'm off again. Oh yeah, so last night I ended up just going to Mel's live for a bit. I ended up doing my Contralatos Coda spread for my journal, which I don't know whether I put a clip in of what it looks like. Was going to read, but I didn't end up reading. Honestly, my journal spread took me so much longer than I thought it would. I thought it would only take me like 20 minutes. I ended up spending an hour on it, so I can't remember what to talk about now. yeah, so I ended up going to sleep last night, and then this morning I looked at the Sharks game results from last night and we lost. So I think I ended up watching first period and then I didn't watch anymore. And then I've sorted all my rubbish out. So I just need to take them down to the bins, put my bedding into the wash. So I need to probably sort that out soon and get that in the dryer. And I'm gonna let my hair air dry. I think right now I think I might start Release Me this morning. And actually first I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I don't really know what I want. I might go to Costa and get some brekkie. Get something cute for brekkie from Costa. I'll see if my brother wants to come just to get him out of the house. Last time I spoke I said that I was thinking of going to Costa, which I did do. My brother came with me, so I got a little bit of breakfast and I did get a sort of caramel frappe, which is finished. My second one of the week. Actually, it's technically my third one within a week because I had one on Saturday before Fiction Fest. I got one Tuesday when I was come home from work early, and I got one today. So it's currently my current drink obsession. But anyway, since then I did my nails. I did them yellow because I felt like doing yellow nails, and I mean they're cute, and also if I can get them to last till next week, they're perfect. I've got my Louis Tomlinson concert next week, and obviously his newer album How Did I Get Here is like yellow and blue, so I mean it made sense. So I've ended up doing my nails and I've started doing something very exciting again. So back in May last year I got a random idea for a book scene in my head, and I have dabbled here and there with writing a book over the past like 6 years, let's say, but I never kind of continued with anything. But this one really stuck with me, and I think on and off last year from about June, the end of June until end of November, I was somewhat consistently on and off writing. I think I ended up getting like a third of the way through what would have been my first ever book draft, and since the end of November I have not touched it. So this is now like 4 months, nearly 4 months I've not touched it, but I have been thinking about the characters a lot this past week, and I kind of I thought it was time to maybe at least start reading through what I had, and see if it's still there, and my love for the characters and the world that is in my head. And so I sat while I was doing my nails and I started reading through the first bit that I'd written, and I can very much confirm my love, my ideas are still there. I only read up to the end of chapter 3, and I think I ended up, let me check, I think I ended up writing up to chapter 10. Not like completely, but kind of the opening bit before we get to the first thing that happens, I guess. But I very much do think it is something that I'm gonna try and focus on a little bit more, and make my way through reading where I'm up to, so I know exactly what is put in there, and obviously making little changes and edits as I go, because originally when I first started I think I was writing, and then when I was getting stuck I was going back and editing what I had, which was very helpful for me because it means that the first draft is a little bit more polished. So I'm now getting to the point that I stopped doing that and I was just writing, and if I was getting stuck I just kept writing with saying like this is what I want here, highlighting it and being like come back later, and I'm now getting to the point that it's a bit more not polished and I never went back and through it. So I mean I'm kind of doing that while I'm also reminding myself where I was, reminding myself of the little attributes and characteristics of the characters. One of the things that I did want to do this year is, it is on my mood board for the year, is to finish my first draft, So it does mean I'm gonna start working on it again. I think having that bit of time away has made me realise kind of a bit more where I want the story to go, and realise how much I did actually love writing, and it very much is showing through what, obviously I've only read the first little bit that I wrote, which the bit that I'm reading now I think I probably wrote maybe in like August last year, so it's been a while, but I think I'm finally ready to start working on it a little bit more again. So I did that for like a good like hour and a half, and all I was doing was reading and doing my nails at the same time. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm not putting any pressure on it. I never wanted to put pressure on it, so I'm not going to put any pressure on it, but I did do that. I did also end up filming a couple of TikToks. So I filmed my little birthday one, which is this one, so I filmed that today, and then I also filmed one that I'm going to post later on tonight, just like one that I need to do, but I'm currently charging my mini mic because it has been a while since I started a thing on my YouTube on my TikTok of trying to get my physical TBR down and doing like an updated one each month, and then picking a book in that video that I'd read in that month. And the last one I filmed was the start of March, I think. The last one went up on the 5th of March, so it has been a little while. So I want to film the 6th episode of that today, which does mean I need to count all of the books on my physical TBR because I like to put that number in there, and I need to figure out what I need to grab my TBR jar and do a prompt and see what book I need to try and read. And I'm going to try and maybe do 2 episodes, so get one up for like today, that one will go up today, the one that I filmed today will go up today, and then hopefully choose a book that I know I'm going to read quite soon if I can, so then I can maybe get 2 up in April rather than 1 and get back on that. But I think I need to move and put this on my actual charger because I'm just trying to charge it off my Mac right now, and it's not just going on and off of charging. Game plan for now: rubbish needs to go in the bin outside. I need to hoover my room, so I need to bring the hoover upstairs. We're gonna clean our surfaces. We're gonna officially start Release Me because I've still not started it, and I really want to start it. I think while I'm getting things done, I'm gonna listen to my audiobook of The Lies That Some of the Night because I was really enjoying it. And I think I'm about a quarter of the way through, and I just haven't had the time. Not that I haven't had the time. I guess I haven't been listening to audiobooks at the moment, but I do want to get through that. So anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna get some stuff done. We are back. We're back. We are back. And it's kind of scary, but it's also exciting. So I just wiped all the surfaces in my room, which you would have seen, and I filmed my TikTok that I said I wanted to film because I hadn't filmed like a part of it since the start of March, so I just filmed one of them. So I'm going to edit that and probably get that up tomorrow. I've not yet started to release me. I'm going to start literally in the next like hour because I was listening to The Lies That Some of the Night by Tessa and Joe while I was cleaning. So I think I was on like chapter 8, and now I'm on chapter 20, which is page 142, which is, I think it's just under halfway, but I am enjoying this so far. I can't really tell you too much, but there's like shades and things and blood, and it's like artists can't use certain magic, and yeah, it's not normally my kind of vibe book, but I'm really enjoying the audiobook. Okay, so there was a slight change of plan. As I was talking, I don't even know where I was because my brother needed me to take the dog out for his walk rather than he was gonna do it. His van's leaking and he's only just picked it up, but I am now in a rush trying to get my video up so it can at least go up for 6:30. So now I've got to hope that there's no issues with it, but that was a mad rush. Normally I try and get it out for 6, but I know for a fact it will not go up in 4 minutes, so that's fine. Anyway, that's going up. what was I talking about? I was talking about a bit about this. So yeah, it's like basically there's different things, and essentially artist is known like for like treason, I guess. So there's shadow monsters who are hungry for all forms of creativity, and they've all been banned, basically. Kind of vibe, but I'm really enjoying it. It's not my normal kind of vibe of book that I would read. It's a bit more, I would say it's a bit darker than typical ones I would read, but I am enjoying it, and I've been listening to the audiobook and I've been really enjoying that. So that's what I was doing while I was cleaning. I was listening to the audiobook, and I think I'm just over halfway or just under halfway of this now, so that's really exciting. I'm hoping I can maybe finish that in the next couple of days. Hopefully I'm trying to get back into audiobooking a bit more, but after this video is all sorted and everything, I'm going to start Release Me, which, if you don't know, Release Me is the second book in the New Republic series, which is a spin-off series from the Shatter Me series. And I read the Shatter Me series back in 2021 and absolutely loved it, and since have read this Roving Kingdom series by Tara Maffey as well, and really loved that. And when Watch Me came out last year, I was so obsessed and absolutely loved that book. So I cannot wait to go into this. What Rosabelle and James are, but I also know this one has a little bit more Aaron Warner in, and to say I'm excited is an understatement, because he is still one of my top book boyfriends after all of these years. So anyway, that's my plan. I'm going to make sure that my video goes up okay, and then I'm going to start Watch Me, and I'm very, very, very excited. Good morning. I would say I've just woken up, but I definitely haven't. I have been up for like the past like hour. It's now, what time is it? 6:55, and I just watched the final Sharks game of the season. my heart actually kind of hurts, even though I've not been watching the hockey for very long. Last night I ended up reading quite a bit of Release Me. I'm now on page 126, which is chapter 14, and I have had my pen. I've been underlining things. Wait, not loads, but I have been underlining. If I can find any. There's this one. She'll either break my heart or bury a knife in it. One way or other, my life is in her hands. There's something very wrong with me. I was like, yes, love you, James. And there was another one here where he goes, do you like soup? Is that a real question? Do I look like I'm joking? You want to know if I like soup? Yes. Now? Yes. I don't know. But that's just so cute. Yeah, I'm now page 126, which is chapter 14. I was going to read some more this morning, but obviously I watched the Sharks game, and now I need to get ready for work because I have work at 8:45. So I normally start to get ready at 7, and then basically this is how my work mornings go if I'm in at 8:45. So I wake up at 6 or just before 6 today. I think my alarm was for like 20 to 6. Wake up then, and then I either read in the morning, scroll on TikTok, or watch, or I've been watching the Sharks game, which is obviously what I've done this morning. Then about 7 o'clock I get up, get out of bed, I do my skincare, I do my makeup, I do my hair, and then at 7:30 I go put my breakfast and my lunch in the oven, so then it's cooked, and then that takes about 20 minutes. So then at 10 to 8 I will go downstairs and I'll get my breakfast out and my lunch out the oven, and I'll eat that, and then by then it's like 8 o'clock, and then I get dressed. Sometimes I get dressed while my breakfast is in the oven, it kind of depends. And then I normally tidy my room up a little bit before I leave for work, and then normally I'll either edit, film, read, or just chill and scroll on TikTok or something before work. I think this morning I'm definitely going to be reading before work. I need to get up. Also, and if anyone, not that anyone cares, but update on my neck. It's still sore, but it doesn't hurt as bad, and I can move it a little bit more before it hurts. So I think I did just pull it, and hopefully there's no pain, and the pain will completely be gone by tomorrow, because I do not want to be on pain. I don't want to be in pain on my birthday. Thank you very much, because it's my birthday tomorrow. My age is getting a bit too serious for my liking. Like my age is going to start with the 2. Like that's a bit too serious for my liking, to be honest with you. I don't want it. Do you know what? I actually don't want any information on Kenji and Nazera because I don't want it. In my head they're still happy and they're together and in love. This book is very much clearly showing me that I will forever be a fan of the Strategy series and Terra Maffei because I'm literally laughing out loud. I'm now halfway through and just, oh, I'm actually crying laughing. They're talking about their daddy issues and Kenji goes, what? I'm not naming any names. I'm not naming names or anything, but some of you were never hugged as children and it shows. Oh, I actually love them. Hearts in the chat. I'm just about to hit halfway, which is chapter 19? 19, I think? Hold on. Nope, chapter 21. Chapter 21. And I'm having the best time. Let me give you a little catch up of what's going on. So, got home from work. Today was busy, which I kind of expected, to be honest. I was like, it's not going to be a full shift week where it's like dead. So yeah, it was kind of busy today, but that was fine. And they gave me a card, which was really cute. Which, to be fair, we do one for everyone's birthday and things. We all sign it. So I got a lovely card. And then I came home and I had some dinner. My stepdad cooked dinner and we had some dinner. And then I was asking about like the plans for tomorrow, because obviously tomorrow is my birthday. The plans are me and my mum are going to go shopping at Milton Keynes. If you know, you know, but we're going to go shopping tomorrow and I'm very excited. I'm going to try and get some outfits. Hopefully we can get like 2 of the 3 outfits that I need for Harry Styles, but I'm really, honestly, I'm going with the intention to get some cute new clothes, get some clothes for Harry Styles, and I want to go to the Works. I think they have one there, and see if they have the Face Off Sprayed Edge edition, because I do want them for my shelves. So yeah, our plan is to go shopping for a bit, and then we're going to come back home, because Milton Keynes is quite a way away from here, but then we'll come back home, and at 4:30 my family are coming around and we're going to have a massive like barbecue tomorrow and have cake and food and it will be fun. My friend's coming, Eve's coming, so that will be nice. And then on Sunday I'm going out and I'm meeting up with someone that I've known for quite a few years and her daughter, and I'm going to go meet up with her and that's going to be lovely as well. But oh, and then one of the girls at work, Chloe, got me some caramel nibbles. We were talking about them on Wednesday and she was like, I'm going to get you some for your birthday. I said, no you're not, don't you dare be buying me anything. And I went on my break and I looked at my bag and there was chocolate nibbles, caramel nibbles, and I said to her, I went, have you been putting chocolate in my bag? And she said, maybe. I said, I told you not to worry about it, but thank you anyway. So she did grab me a bag of caramel nibbles, which are 25 minutes past 8. So I don't know how much more I'll end up reading tonight because I am pretty tired. And I want to get a really nice, good night's sleep tonight because obviously I'm going to go shopping with my mum like morning time. And then we'll come back and I'll probably need and we're not planning honestly to go for too long because everyone knows I'm gonna need to like recharge myself before everyone then comes because my family is crazy. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be lovely. It's my birthday. Happy Saturday. I've just put my outfit on, which actually all my old like birthday TikToks come up on my TikTok this morning, and last year I also had I also did yellow nails, which is kind of a full circle. The year before I had blue, but my outfit for today is very simple because we're going shopping, so I didn't want anything I'm gonna have to take off too many layers, because I've just got this jumper, my Taylor Swift leather cardigan, like this cute little top on underneath from, I think it's from Davy, and then just my blue trusty blue jeans. But I'm gonna get ready. I need to do my hair and my makeup and get myself all ready for the day. It's currently 8:30, so yeah, I need to get ready. I haven't finished Release Me yet. I have just under half of it left. I'm very excited to finish it, but I haven't finished it just yet. I do think I will finish it today, but yeah, we'll see. We see. I need to obviously get ready. I need to do my little birthday TikTok, which is obviously going to be the Lost Kingdom Saga is going to be the one that I do. Hello, it has been a long day. It's like 9 o'clock now. I spoke to you guys this morning saying I was going to go shopping, which we did. I'll give you a little haul, and then I come home, I tidied up, and then everyone started coming around. So it's been hectic. My friend just left. Like, most people are still here, but I'm so tired that I've come upstairs. I'm gonna give you a little haul of everything I got slash bought, I guess, for my birthday. So let me grab the last things and I'll show you. First thing is I bought 2 bunches of flowers. I already put these in here. I do kind of need to like cut them and stuff, but I already put these in here. I need to add these ones in here. I'm going to do it tomorrow. So I've just kind of stick them in the thing so then the flowers are getting water. But I got some roses, and then I don't actually know what these ones are, but they are very pretty. So that's the first thing. Now let's go on to everything that I bought slash everything else I was gifted. So starting off today, obviously me and Mum went shopping. That was what I was doing for my birthday. Rather than like getting presents, I went shopping with my mum, and my mum paid. So the first thing is, I'm such a kid, but I got an Eevee. We went to Build-A-Bear and I got an Eevee Build-A-Bear because honestly this was the last thing we did, but it was a very unsuccessful shopping trip. I honestly hoped I could get some outfits for Harry Styles, and I ended up finding literally no clothes that I either wanted for Harry Styles or I even liked. There was one dress that I liked, but I was like, I'm literally not going to be able to wear it. So there was no point me buying it, but we have an Eevee Build-A-Bear because Eevee has always been one of my favourite Pokemon since I was little. So I got an Eevee Pokemon Build-A-Bear, and it makes sounds. And it smells of birthday cake, and that's that one. And then also on a little shopping trip with my mum, we ended up going to Waterstones, and I ended up picking up Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston. I've read Ashley Poston's other books and really enjoyed them all. I think 2 of them were 5 stars, one was like a 4-star, so I really enjoyed them all. And this was her release from last year, but I never got around to reading it because I wanted to read the other ones first. So we now have Sounds Like Love, and I'm very excited to read this one. And with my other Ashley Poston books, I've bought them all like in store, so I really wanted to get this one in store. So I'd just been waiting until I'd found one, but I saw it today. I was like, you're coming home with me. That was actually the only book that I ended up getting from Waterstones, which they had a lot of options, but just nothing that was kind of like jumping out of me to buy today. I also got a new mascara, but I can't find it. It's like somewhere, it's on the floor. But I did get a new mascara as well, which was just like my normal one that I get. We went to the Works because obviously the Works have just gone in store only, and the Works near me is quite small. So whenever there's a Works somewhere, I do like to go in and see what selection they have compared to my Works in town, which I ended up being quite successful. Even though I do think they'll probably have this in my Works in town, they did have it there. This is Face Off by Chelsea Curto. I love this book. I love this series, and when I found out, one, it was being trad published by Pan Macmillan, I knew I had to grab them, but also with the sprayed edges with Emmy and Maverick on, I knew I had to get this. So I did pick up this, and these will be going onto my shelf next to my indie copies. And then another one that I've already read but I wanted to grab was the Briar series in the like newer covers. I have the old indie covers, and not like the old indie ones when they got trad published. I have like the big floppy paperback indie covers of the Off-Campus and Bryu series. I recently bought the Off-Campus series in the new paperbacks with the sprayed edges from the works, and I thought, why wouldn't I complete the collection and get the Bryu ones? So I did grab these ones, and they were only £15 for the 4, and these will go nicely on my shelves next to my new Off-Campus ones. And then this series I haven't read, but I've heard good things about, and I think I'm going to really enjoy it, especially after book 1, and that might give you a bit of a hint, but I got the Windy City series by Liz Tomford. I've heard really good things about the series, and honestly, I've been looking for so long to get the first book or something, but when I decided that I was going to read them, I then couldn't find the first book anywhere. Again, I didn't really want to order them online, but I saw this box set of the whole series with the newer covers, and I don't know whether I'm going to enjoy book 1, but I am going to read book 1 and make my way through the series. And I decided to pick these up, and this set was £25, so it was like nearly half price off the retail value, so I did grab these as well. But that's my like haul from what we got. And then the only other thing, obviously I got some money from like my nan and like thing like that, but and then the other like gift I guess was from my aunt, which she said to me, she said, I literally completely guessed. She said that she knew that if I asked me what I wanted, I'd either say vinyls, skincare, hair care, or books, and she didn't really know what to go for, but she thought she'd get me some hair care stuff. And I've never actually used Olaplex, but she got me some Olaplex things. So she got me the Olaplex Bond Intense Moisture Mask, the Olaplex Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum, the Olaplex Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment, as well as the Olaplex Hair Perfector, which I literally don't know what any of these are, but I will be using these on my hair because I know Olaplex is really good, and I have wanted to try them, but I know it's so expensive, so I haven't splurged, but I'm very excited to try these. Yeah, she asked me I'd either say like skincare, hair care, books, or vinyls, and I mean that's what, like for Christmas I literally asked for skincare, hair care, books, and vinyls, so she knew what I would ask for, so she thought she'd like surprise me with some stuff rather than ask and then just buy exactly what I wanted. So yeah, I got some Olaplex things, which is really fun. I do actually want to do a hair syrup order because I'm running out of my hair syrups, and I have a 15% off code for my birthday, so I do want to do that. I'll probably kind of do that all tomorrow. I'm going to tidy up, I'm going to read, and I'm going to get in bed and probably go to sleep, but I do want to read a bit more of Release Me before I go to sleep. But yeah, that's my plan. I've had a really nice day, and I'm feeling really grateful and very happy. And I did also I said that I was putting some of the books on Vinted, so I only put like a select few on that, and I'm going to put some more on I think tomorrow, but I did sell a couple, so I did pack these up. I sold the Fairy Loot This Monster of Mine, as well as the Works edition of People Watching, and I will ship them probably tomorrow. But I'm gonna put on 2 more paperbacks and another hardcover, and hopefully if I keep putting things on as things go, then they'll keep getting pushed out and things, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for bed, and then tomorrow I'll bring you along with me for as much as I can. Again, I don't know how much I'll be doing, and then I'll be ending the video tomorrow anyway because it will be the end of my birthday week. So happy Sunday. I have definitely kind of recovered from yesterday. It was a long day, but it's fine. My outfit for today are these jeans. I don't actually know where they're from. I've had them for so long. It might be cider. And then my jumper is an Ice Hockey Romance book club jumper from New Chapters. And I'm about to sit and read some more of Release Me. I'm going out at 1, and right now it is like 10, so we've got some time. Hopefully we can maybe finish this before we go. Let's read. Hello, I finished it. I finished Release Me. Can I have book 3 now, please? I generally love this series. I feel like Tara Matthews' writing for me is like so easy, so bingeable, some of my favourite. And like, oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. It's just so good. My brain is mush. I literally love all the characters in, obviously from the Shammy series. I love the characters that we meet obviously in this series, but also like returning characters. That makes my heart full. And I love it. I don't know what to read. I fear I might have made my reading some potentially worse. Because now I'm like, I don't want to read anything because I've just finished this and I just want to sit. That's my talk. I'm going out in like an hour, so I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to tidy my room up. I'm going to do a little book haul of all the books I got yesterday for TikTok. I don't know how much I'll film today. I don't know, but I know I'm going to have to edit this video. I think there's quite a lot of like 15-minute clips from where I've just yapped. So I'm going to have to really edit this video, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm going to tidy up my room a bit and I need to sort my flowers out. I could do that first, actually. Do you know what? I think they've turned out pretty well. Yeah, they're pretty good. They smell yummy. Anyway, now I need to tie up my mess. So I just got back in from hanging out. I think I took a little clip in the works, but I'm going to show you what books I got. I didn't go kind of thinking I was going to get books, but I did take some birthday money that I had just in case. Let's just say it's a good thing I did because I did not leave empty-handed. So starting off, I really want to read some more Sarah Adams books, and I know this isn't book 1, I know this is book 3, and I am going to get the other 2 and read them first, but because this was in the works for £3, I thought why not grab this while I can get it. And this is Beg, Borrow or Steal by Sarah Adams. And then I do love a cowboy romance, and I have seen some people talk about this one, but this is the Lucky River Ranch series, and they had all of them. I think this is the order. I think they go Cash, Wyatt, Sawyer and Duke, but they had these and they were £5 each, and I thought why not treat myself. And then from Waterstones I ended up picking up A Dark Forgetting by Kristen Cicerelli. I really love the Crimson Moth and the Rebel Rose by her, and I was going to pick this up yesterday, but I couldn't remember whether I'd ordered the one with sprayed edges because I know I was thinking about doing it, but I checked and I hadn't, so I did pick this one up today. And then the other one I picked up, even though I've not read To Bleed a Crystal Bloom and I have ordered the Page and Wick editions, I had to get to snap a silver stem with the sprayed edges, so then I can have them at least match and be stunning together. So that was that one, but that was my little haul. And now I'm going to film a haul for TikTok, and I'm going to get that up, edit that, get these all on shelves / on my book cart, choose my next read, which I think I'm going to read A Bond So Fierce and Fragile next, and then I think I'm going to start editing this video. So I'm going to end this off here. I don't know how much footage I have, but I know that a lot of it is just me yapping, so I don't know how long this is going to take me to edit. But I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending my birthday week with me. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!